And on Wednesdays, we wear Care Bear onesies. Happy Wednesday! Wednesday for you, Tuesday for me. Not that long ago, Marie. I have my loot of stuff that I bought at Target when we went shopping together on Monday. If you didn't see that video, you have to go watch it, because when I reference how I suffer from Little Mermaid syndrome, or how I want to be a put-together adult version of a storybook childhood heroine, you won't know what I'm talking about unless you watch that video, so go watch that first. Bing! And if there's nothing there, then bing! Welcome to part 2 of Revamp Week. We already did the Target shop with me, and now today we are going to do the haul and try on. And you're really going to be doing this with me. I tried everything when I was there in Target, but it's different when you come home and try it on in your own air and space. Sometimes you feel like you drank the Kool-Aid and you wonder what the heck you were thinking. So I am turning the camera on. We're going to try the things on together and see if I still love them and if I feel like I achieved the selective potential goals. Remember her? She was the goal. Grown-up Madeline. I want to just jump into it, but first off, I said in that video that I wasn't able to get myself into a onesie. Obviously, that has changed, and you guys have already seen too much of me in this. I ended up wearing this for Halloween, which was not the original plan. At the end of this video, I'm going to talk about what my original costume was and show you a little, like, gist of it. If you watched that last video, you heard me complain about the fact that I couldn't squish myself into a ridiculous onesie, and now I own 2 of them. Both Cheer Bear, that's who this is. Ooh, button it up, Cheer Bear. And Grumpy Bear, which I bought saying that it was for Ryan, but it's really for me. The motivation for wanting a Grumpy Bear onesie came from deep within me. You guys know how much I hate editing, and you know that I'm often up late into the wee hours of the night editing. I let myself go on a rabbit trail thought process, thinking about how when anybody goes into their corporate workplace and they have to put on their business attire, I should do the same. And the idea that grumpy, late night, begrudging editing Marie would wear the pelt of a skinned Care Bear gave me an odd delight. And it's so cozy. I don't think anybody knows what comfort is until they've worn one of these. Not just any onesie will do. These are the softest things in the world. If you follow me on Insta stories, which you should, I'm lots of fun there. Sometimes I feel like I'm more fun there than I am here. You will see me in this a lot. Ryan's already tried to have an intervention to get me to put regular clothes back on, and he lost. So aside from this cute look, let's try on some clothes. This is all of the loot that you're about to see. I got everything in jewel tones, so it really mixes and matches together. And there's a couple of basics like this cardi. Oh, it's showing quite dark here, but it's a definite dark peacocky green. I don't know how else to describe that. They're just basic square cardis that you probably won't see in the video because I have so many other things to show you. Also, this is the mustard infinity scarf that I've shown in several outfits on Instagram, and I really wish I would have tried it with all this stuff. In total, all of this cost a little over 300 bucks. And while I don't show this in the video, I do recommend it. It's a balconette by Exhilaration. In my 7 years on YouTube, I have never put myself in frame for everybody to stare at my body like this haul is going to be, which is why you've never seen anything like this from me. I'm very aware of all my lumps and bumps. No need for you to point them out. So be kind and let's go have fun playing dress up. Do you guys remember my goals? There's no time because this video is bound to be long with all of the clothes that I got. There are 6 of them. I will type them in the description bar below or the first comment or somewhere down there if you want to see them, but I think I hit all of them. The whole lot of that stuff was a little over 300 bucks. And for anyone who's interested in sizes, I bought everything in large or extra large or a size 14 if it had a numerical value. 2 things I've noted. 1, I don't have any appropriate jewelry for any of these outfits. Some of them need like a long dangly necklace that comes almost to my belly button. Some of them need some like chunky studded hardware stuff. I don't have any of that, so we're going complete basics. Same goes for footwear. I'm just going to wear these. These are also from Target. They're my most comfortable boots and I've had them for a couple of seasons. Everything I got was either skirts or dresses, so I'm going to wear them with this. I would like to wear them with, hold please, cutie little booties. But every time I put these things on, I feel like I just have giant horse hooves. I wear a size 11 shoe. There's no such thing as a cutie little booty when you're a size 11. I'm learning how to style them, but I'm not there yet. Let's just start with the midsection. Eventually I'll work my way up to the tippy top and to my Tootsie Pops. It's hard not to be adorable when you're a Care Bear. Outfit 1, this is from their line A New Day. I think that almost everything I bought is from that line. I really like this dress. It's got kind of a crepey fabric to it and it does not cling to me. It's got a floral, which I love. It's very simple. And then, like Miss Mary Mac, there are buttons down my back. Something I didn't take into consideration though is they rip all of my hair out, but they're cute. And I feel like I can wear it in any season. Like if I throw an extra long cardi over it, which, hold please, I got one. I'll be honest with you, I did not buy these for fashion sense. I bought them because they're so cozy, but I figured I could make them cute with the stuff I got, so it justified it. Does it make me look too wide? I am too blind to be able to see myself, so I won't know until I'm editing this back. In the summer, I feel like I could wear this with flats, but I like it with the boots. It's not exactly the storybook character vibe, but I do feel really comfortable in it, and I like it a lot. I'm not as in love with this one as I was in the store. I felt like it looked really cute in the mirrors there, and I'm not loving it here in my own four walls. This one, I liked the fact that it was sort of throwback to the 90s. I think I had all kinds of things in these color tones and this fabric. And I felt like it hit one of the goals of me being able to wear a shorter skirt that didn't look inappropriate. I'm not an Instagram model. I don't know how to pose. This is my go-to for everything. It's slinky, it's comfortable, and I felt like it was cute. However, I feel a bit vulnerable. I'm not sure I want to keep this one. That's why the tag's still on. I'm also bare-legged in all of these because where do you find tights that are gonna fit somebody as tall as I am where I'm not gonna get the long crotch kind of deal? My inseam is 36 inches. Where do I get cute, thick, colorful tights that aren't gonna give me the long crotch effect? Somebody out there knows. On to the next. Apparently I really liked it in the store because I got it in gray too, and I got it in an extra large, so it hangs open even wider. I could obviously wear like a little camisole or something underneath, but I don't always like that like of fabric right here as a little modesty panel. So I don't feel comfortable hanging all out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep either of them, but I do have an idea of how I might use this dress when we get to some of the more daring items in a second. Starting with the basics. I thought that if I got an extra large, maybe I'd have a little bit more fabric up here that I could kind of like billow it over a little bit. But I think it's just gonna sort of fall open faster. I don't know. I'm unconvinced. I do like this heather gray though. Am I that girl yet? I should go look at what poses she does real quick and try them and see if I can be that girl. I'm gonna do it, right? I'm gonna be that girl. Granted, she does not pose next to fridges in any of her picture, but pretend that it's some sort of enchanting woodland area. Casually chuck a leg over the other one. Look real comfortable while you're doing it. That's not it. Maybe this way. Nope, okay. Apparently this is a simple move that I can't do. Am I her? Am I her? There's not enough whimsy in this dress for me to be her. Let's go on to the next. If I put layers on, I'll be her. Chunky infinity scarf. Hide the cleavage. How about now? More layers. That'll do it. Oh, a surprise in the pocket. Is it money? It's a pad. You can take the schlep out of Schlumptown, but... Okay, so now, a little bit of my skirt peeking through, all the layers, my hair being perfect. Are you being perfect hair? And woodland area. Oh, who knows? Laying dress with this fun though. I feel like this coat would look so cute with these booties if I knew what I was doing. Whoever thought booties would be so complicated, but every time I try and put them on, they just do not look right. Jeannie's helping me. She made a video on how to style booties. I thought that I'd watch it and be like, oh, common sense. I did not know all the things that she said in her video. I'll link that below if you guys want to watch it. All right, you remember one of my goals was to get either a romper, overalls that look cute on me, or a mini skirt? Well, I found a mini, I thought it worked, so I bought 3 of them. Okay, I promise I'm funking things up in a little bit here. It's not just all going to be gray. In the last video, I showed this sweater. I was more focused on the pink one, and that's usually not my color, but now seeing some of the stuff in my own closet, I wish I would have got both. I will show you at the end what I mean. But the fun bit is what I've got on my butt. It's like a brick red or a rust velvet. It's nice and thick and kind of chunky. I think it looks cute with these boots. And I don't feel like I look like I stuffed myself into something that is too small or inappropriate for me. What do you think, internet? She says, loaded question. Be kind, please. Can you see the detail on the waistband? It's so cute. This sweater, I think, is their A New Day brand, but I don't think the skirts are. I think they're like standard Target Exhilaration or something. Massimo, yeah, standard Target. I also bought several basic t-shirts that I wanted to be able to pair with these minis and different layers and stuff like that. So let's try them on with the other 2 that I got because yes, I bought 3 mini skirts. I didn't think I would walk away from Target saying that. It's cute, right? Okay, this one I'm for real excited about. I feel like this is what I was going in for and I feel like I succeeded. Hopefully I'll think the same when I watch this footage back and see my whole body in frame. There's a reason I rarely show my whole body in frame. I don't feel great about it. These are the basic tees that I said I got, and I got them in several colors. Everything I got is kind of a capsule wardrobe. You can mix and match them all together. I love polka dots and florals. I love that that's in trend right now, and I hope it stays. I just think it's so cute. I like this a lot. If you don't like it, lie to me, because I feel kind of like I found myself. For this one, I don't even feel like that girl. I just feel like Marie. It's comfortable and it's got personality. Picture me surrounded by tall grass and the sun hitting each individual blade and some sun flares just naturally occurring, maybe hitting my hair a little bit as I sweep it out of my face and laugh off in the distance. Not next to a fridge and my laundry door. I like it a lot. And I found a bra. It's doing good things. Who would have thought at Target? Look at the double buttons. Cute! Okay, this one isn't my favorite pairing, but I'm just trying to try on all of the things that I bought, so I just grabbed a couple of things. I still feel like they work. But I feel like if I pop out of my minivan at school drop-off, somebody would look at me and go, look at that lady. She kind of knows what she's doing. This is the other grandpa cardi. I got it in gray. It's also from that A New Day line. I don't necessarily have the right underpinnings on under this, but I'm not going to change that now. And the last mini, which is this dusty lavender color. I don't really want to call that lavender. I don't know what you do call it though, which has zipper details on the pocket. So they're all just slightly different. I tossed on my only long necklace with it, but I feel like it'd be cuter if I found something that got a little bit closer to my navel. I wish they had the polka dot one in navy with lighter teal polka dots. That should exist. Does that exist? Target, I bet it does exist, because I think that would go cute with this as well. I promised Jeannie I would try something. She thinks that the multi-stripe 90s bell sleeve dress would look cute underneath the rust mini. So we're gonna give that a go before we jump into some of the more exciting stuff that I bought. Not that these aren't exciting, this stuff thrills me. But I did pair a couple of things together with my own closet that are kind of a statement, I think. Let's try Jeannie's idea. Oh, and I got this t-shirt in a white rose gold floral as well, but I definitely have to change my bra in order to try this one on. I think this would look cute with the dusty purple skirt. I'm doing this for you. This is like the 70s and 90s meshed together. They skipped right through the 80s and made their own love child. Do you think this works? It doesn't feel like it works. Remember, one of the things on my list was a date night dress that I could just surprise Ryan with. So when he says, hey, I got a babysitter, let's go on a date, I wanted to be able to put on something that he had never seen before. Well, I found a dress and I really like it. I don't think I have the right cover up for it. I need a short, like funky cute jacket, but for right now, we're going for cozy cute. And you'd be hard pressed to tell me that my grandpa sweaters don't go with everything. I may be very wrong, but I won't believe you. So this is the date night dress. It is a purple crushed velvet with burnouts. Man, that is so 90s. I remember having all of that. And then these dusty pink flowers, and like there's forest green and little touches of yellow in there. I really do think I'd up my fashion game if I had a jacket that hit me here with like a big collar, maybe like a faux leather jacket with grommets and things on it. But cozy cute is definitely my vibe. And I love that this has pockets. It's got this black trim on the bust line, and then you can get a little better idea of the floral. I'm positive that I went one size too big in this dress. I can grab a handful of fabric in the back, but it feels really comfortable, so I don't think I'm gonna take it back and return it. I like the gentle pleating right here. It's lightly lined. I feel like it's got sort of a wintry feel to it. I like it. When I got home, I pulled these two things out of storage. These are two pieces that I absolutely love and I have never successfully worn. I've always felt like I just didn't know how to style them. So I don't think I necessarily have the appropriate things to style them to be able to wear them today, but I'm going to try and use what I bought and make it work. This is a canvas skirt that Carly, one of my sister wives, actually gave to me, and it's nice and full and so cute. It's a couple sizes too big for me, but I love it so much I want to have it tailored. So I'm hoping to find ways to wear it and feel comfortable in it. And this is basically a glorified tutu. And you know my style inspiration was grown-up toddler. Every toddler needs a tutu. So let's try and make these two things work and then we'll wrap it up. I have to hold it in the back because it is a little bit too big, but this is why I wish I would have got that bubblegum pink sweater. I may have only ever worn it with this, but I think this is so cute. I want to wear this and be everybody's favorite kindergarten teacher. I want to be a candy striper. I want to bake cookies the size of my head. What do you think? Does this work? Does this not work? I feel like the sweater would go with the tutu as well, but we're gonna mix it up just for the sake of mixing it up. Okay, I tossed on a necklace to fancy this one up a little bit. I always love it when somebody pairs something basic, like a t-shirt, with something fancy, like a tutu. This skirt is impossible not to touch. I love it so much. Maybe if I put my grandpa cardi on. Is that cute? Can I get away with wearing this on a Sunday? I think this would be cute with a gray sweater too. What do you say? Does it need a little zhuzhing out? I actually got this with Louise when she came into town last time at Torrid. It was the first time I'd ever been in there and the only thing I ever bought. And I think it was quite expensive. And on this last note, I just have one more thing to show you, which I will have to do tomorrow morning because it is 1:07 a.m. as is my way. And for my last look, I need a Sadie accessory. So I will see you in the future. Hey, it's Wednesday, Marie. This is the same day that you should be watching this if I got all my stuff together. I look like I'm wearing overalls, but it's actually a little overall dress deal. This is from Louise's line when she did her line for Simply Be, and I've never felt comfortable wearing it because while I think it's absolutely adorable, I felt like I was just out of my age bracket with this one. I even thought I could put on some fun welly boots and stand out in my garden wearing it, which I may still do. But then Halloween rolled around and I thought of an idea. A lady posted on Facebook that she had a chicken costume in Sadie's size. You know how I'm crazy about chickens. I'm a real life crazy chicken lady. So I thought it would have been so fun to get my hair, it's all wet because I just took a shower since it's the morning time, in the biggest possible poof on my head, put a nest with some eggs in there, and go as a crazy chicken lady with the apron that I bought in the Target haul. I love how this crisscrosses in the back and I felt like it gave the right farm effect. I love this apron. It's gonna get its own place of glory on my little apron rack over there. So picture me in this garb, giant foof on my head, really colorful wellies on my feet, maybe some hunters, an excuse to buy another thing I've always wanted, and 2 more accessories. Mitt. And to complete the ensemble, my little chicken! We would have been so cute! Is this not the most darling baby chick you've ever seen? Oh, she's so happy in it. Oh, sorry, I just mitted you. Sorry, my love. She's so content and cozy in this. This girl loves anything that makes her feel more snuggled, so the chicken costume makes her just as happy as I am to see her in it. I got this for $5 off of a Facebook mom who was passing it on. Let's picture it together. You get the idea of how cute we could have been. You are the most darling little bitty bops. You make the prettiest chicken. I love that Louise's little dungaree romper deal has pockets. Oh, my baby. Tiny bit bummed about the missed opportunity, but I'm glad that I could show you. Now back to yesterday, Marie, so you can finish this out. How are you real? You're too much preciousness in one package and a hug. I love her. Oh, my baby. I love you so much. Secret inner thoughts. I really hope that when I watch this footage back, I don't feel totally deflated and wide. Because right now, I feel pretty good. And it's a hard thing to purposefully tell people to look at my shape and form, especially on the internet. I've never done that before. Here's hoping editing Marie feels okay with what she sees. Please hit the thumbs up button. You guys have been doing so great with that and it's really helping me out a lot. This was so much fun. Thanks for spending time playing dress up with me. I don't remember how the thingy that I've been saying goes. Thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification, and I'll see you next Monday. There it is. Bye. This is my back alley don't mess with me outfit. Wearing the pelt of his brother.